Okay, remember I said I was going to do a video on the Picture Perfect Party Suite? Well, this is it. And I wanted to share with you really quick some of my projects that I've come up with using this stamp set. And, you know, I, I think I shared with you how much I've kind of fallen in love with this set. The colors are amazing. This paper pops. You know, it's so realistic, those cookies. I mean, it's just crazy. The donuts, like I mentioned, the confetti, the blowers. And then, you know, like I mentioned on the back side, they're all coordinating papers. So perfect opportunity to have lots of different looks with this. So with that said, I'm going to jump in and share with you some of the things I came up with. We have these darling little pizza boxes. And I don't know about you, but I've worked in a pizza store, and so it's not that hard to put together. They're just like the big old pizza boxes. And so I had to get them because they're perfect to put a little treat in, to put cards in. You can do 3x3 cards. You can do a special treat like a brownie and a little card on top. I mean, you know, if you want to do something special for somebody, surprise them, or you know, just a gift. These are really super cute. So what I did is I created this little gift, and it would be, maybe in my mind I was thinking I would love to give this to a friend, and she would have little note cards so that she could use for gifts at her end whenever she needed a little gift. So on this one, I put the Celebrate, which comes in the stamp set. And oh no, you know what? That's the free Celebrate. That comes out of the free set I was telling you about earlier. This one, The Amazing You. I used the Celebrate out of this. And then I used, remember I mentioned how handy these layering circles and squares, that's what I used. And I created this little center top, but all the paper came out of this little pack of paper I was showing you. So I cut out a little party hat, I put that on there, and that was my little top. So I could give this as a gift. Now when you open this up, check this out. I created all these little tags, gift tags. This one says happy birthday using the little package. I trimmed the package out and added a little bit of that glimmer paper and some sequins. And I used the paper, the little confetti paper. This one I used Celebrate the Good Stuff. I trimmed that out with just 3 little sequins and used a little oval die cut to trim that out and attach it. And if you're curious, what I did was I used the layering circles on cardstock, and then I just glued them together up here, and so that's how that works. From the front, they're a perfect circle. And when you open it, then you can write inside. So that just worked out, and they fit into these little pizza boxes. So this was another one. I used the other sentiment called Today We Celebrate Wonderful, Brilliant, Fabulous You. I put a little rhinestone, and this is washi tape that came from the Occasions catalog. So there's a set of washi tapes in there. This one has a little bit of sparkle to it. So super easy, super fun, fast. On this one, I decided I would use a cutout of the donut and use the saying, treat yourself. Very simple. This one, I layered 2 little circles and created a frame. So if you use for instance, these two together, you end up getting a little frame, so you're cutting out what's right between the two. And so that's really fun to do too. And so that's what I did there. I used the washi tape again, put a little Wink of Stella on there. So there's that. This one, I used some vellum and some silver thread, a couple sequins. So that turned out cute too. I used the little party blowers. And then I decided, okay, I'll show you how I did a 3x3 card. Stampin' Up! Sells 3x3 little envelopes that are perfect for little gift tags and gift note cards. And I just cut the package out and used some Wink of Stella on the bow and printed up happy birthday on there and attached it. So that can go in there. And all of these will fit inside these little 3x3 note cards, envelopes. So how cool would that be to give a little gift to someone, whether it's even somebody elderly in a nursing home who desperately needs little cards, little gifts to give people. So that was that. That was my little gift idea. And so those little pizza boxes are super cute. And then I went to cards, and I made several cards. This Picture Perfect set also coordinates with the dies from this set, the Celebrate. So I used the Celebrate, this one, on this card. And all I did was use the bows, as the bow DSP paper on behind there, and I crimped some paper and added a couple little party favor blowers. I don't know what you call those, but anyway, yeah, so there's that. And then I made this one, which is very simple again. I just used the paper and put a little saying up there and added some ribbon behind it to give it a little bit of, just a little different look. Here's the Celebrate You again. Again, very simple, using those party balloons that come in the pack of paper. I used the glimmer paper from the other pack, pop that on there, and super simple. Again, the glimmer paper, or the confetti paper from that paper pack, I just stamped 3 little candles and then the sentiment and layered different colors of paper on top. And this one was a donut one, so I just added a little ribbon and the treat yourself and called it good. So, I mean, as you can see, look at all the different variations, and more to come. I mean, it's endless. So it's a great set to have in your stash. So anyway, I think that tells you all I needed to tell you about that. So I will move along. I got one more to do. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.